and they say that they're representing Jews and the Jewish religion, that this is a farce. This is a total lie. We are Jews who are true to our Torah, true to our Judaism, and Judaism is the antithesis of what Zionism is. We are totally against the existence of the State of Israel. The State of Israel is a transformation from Judaism, which is religion, subservience to God, into a base material nationalism, to have a piece of land, and they've simply taken the Torah, the Jewish teachings, and they use it to intimidate others, to support their taking the land away from the Palestinian people and claiming a right to the Holy Land. In the Torah, it forbids Jews, since the destruction of the temple 2,000 years ago, of us to have 1 inch of Jewish sovereignty. To claim the right to this land in the name of the Torah is abhorrent, is a criminal act, it's a lie, it has no basis in the Torah, it's actually forbidden for us to claim 1 inch of our own sovereignty, and it's definitely forbidden, as everybody understands this religion, to steal and oppress the people, the Palestinian people. And Jews around the world, due to the religion, in every community where you find a religious presence, a large religious presence of Jews, they are opposed to the existence of this State of Israel. It is the cause, this State of Israel, which is only relatively a new concept. Zionism is 100-odd years, and the State of Israel is 60-odd years. Judaism is thousands of years. This state has created an endless river of bloodshed, of the Muslim, of the Palestinian people, and of Jewish people. This has not been a phenomenon that existed before the State of Israel. Jews have been living in every Muslim country, enjoying the friendship and hospitality of the Muslim nations. We do not have a religious conflict, yet the Zionists come and present themselves as Jewish people who are being attacked by anti-Semites, by the Muslims who hate the Jews. Our hearts cry for the Palestinian people of Israel, and we are humiliated because these Muslim countries were our friends, were our homes for so many hundreds of years, and how can you turn around and claim they are our enemies?
And Rabbi, today I think the most important topic they're talking about is Iran. So how do you think of the possibility that there is an imminent war on Iran?
That is also part of this terrible, what the Arab people say is a Nakba tragedy, because there was a population of around 25,000 Jews living, and they are living here in Iran. We just came from a trip to Iran. The Iranian government is clear in differentiating between Judaism, the religion, and Zionism. They say, and they show in their actions, that they protect and respect the Jewish community in Iran, and they simply speak up against this terrible crime of occupying Palestine. So they are stubborn in their differentiation between Judaism and Zionism, and therefore the Zionists vilify these people and attack them, and they want to therefore simply remove them from the world, because they feel that they'll reveal to the world the truth, that Zionism was what the problem is, and that is where the real problem lies. We don't condone violence in any way, but we want the world to know it's the Zionists who are creating, and they are the root of all this endless bloodshed, and that they will, God forbid, if they let in their evil path, they will bring to who knows what catastrophic results in Iran. We plead with the world, do not be duped by Natanyahu, do not be duped by the Zionists. They're simply pushing a selfish, flawed, evil against God agenda that does not have any backing by the Jewish religion or Jews who are true to the Torah. In fact, we would like to just show you that Jews around the world, when they demonstrate, they are brutally beaten in Palestine. They are never armed, and when they make their demonstrations against the state in Palestine, they are brutally beaten. Around the world, we have hundreds of thousands of Jews who demonstrate. When Natanyahu came here last summer, you had, this is in Jerusalem, but when he came to the White House, you had the Jewish community who stood up and demonstrated. You can see tens of thousands of Jews. This is an occurrence that happens wherever they come, wherever their representatives, they are opposed by the religious community. This is a Manhattan. But in Palestine, when they stand up to Jews, all the time peaceful, we're never militant. They are brutally beaten. They are beaten by the Zionist police, by their army, and this is something that the world is silent, does not talk about, does not know. Let the world know the true face of what Zionism is. It is not godliness. It is a rebellion against God. It doesn't represent the religion of Judaism or the Jewish people. We pray for the speedy and total, with God's help, peaceful dismantlement of this impediment to peace called the State of Israel, the aberration to Judaism, the ideology that a new neighbor to the bloc, Jews, Muslims, and Christians were living in Palestine, and all of a sudden a new thing happened. A new neighbor came along called Zionism, and it's agitating, creating havoc, creating mistrust and animosity. Remove this impediment to peace, and we can once again all serve God together. Let that happen soon.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Can I